Hi, my name is Jordana and I teach kindergarten in Fairlawn. Today I'm going to show you how I use BrainPop Junior in my classroom, which is an educational website, and I plan to share this with my coworkers so they can see how I implement it in my classroom as well. So this is a website that offers curriculum-based content that is geared for specifically grades K through 3. There is a regular BrainPop for older kids, but today we'll focus on BrainPop Junior. You do need to have a teacher login up here to have full access to the site which my school has provided for me. I specifically use BrainPop Junior for my social studies and science lessons, but there are many other topics offered such as health, reading and writing, math, arts and technology. And I usually introduce a topic that might be a bit challenging to my students using this site because the videos are very child friendly and they have two main characters I love, which are Moby and Annie. This is Moby. So I'm just going to show you an example of how I might use BrainPop in my classroom. So if I'm getting ready to teach a lesson on spring, I would come up to the search bar and type in spring and see the options it offers. So it's showing me 6 different videos. So it looks like I would click on spring. That seems to be the best fit for what I'm looking to teach. Okay, so you would just click play and the movie would play. There are different movie size options. You can do full screen if you want. I'm not going to play the video for you, but I am going to talk about some features that are offered at the end of each video. So there's a lot of different teacher and kid resources that I love to use. My class, of course, loves to play the interactive game, which is a really fun way to review the new information that was learned. There's also a quiz offered at the end of each video, so you can select easy or hard. So I will select easy just to show you. Sorry about that sound. So we would take the online quiz together, and this would be a whole group. So there are multiple choice answers, and a nice feature is that there is a voice option, so the questions can be read to the students if they were completing this independently. So you would just hold over the question.
Which season comes right after winter?
So there is that voice option, which is really nice as well. Another feature that I love about this website is the word wall section. And this reviews the vocabulary words that were covered in the video that the kids just watched. This has the voice option as well. If you hold the mouse over the word, it will read it aloud for you. This would give the definition. Okay. There's also this really great piece that I was not familiar with before. It's lesson ideas. So if you click on it, it brings you to an outside page, still connected to BrainPop. It's just a BrainPop Educators page. And this is great because if a teacher wants to continue or follow up with an extension activity, here's a really great resource to take advantage of. So it shows different activities, there's worksheets, you can see that there's standards, subjects, grades, the lesson plans and materials. You can specifically even search for ESL lessons, which is a really nice piece. Okay, so this is definitely something to check out and keep in the back of your head when you're looking for more on a specific topic. So back to BrainPop Junior. There's one more piece I'd like to tell you about, which is called Write About It. And these are writing prompts that you can give the students to independently work on, but I usually pose the questions to the class and we discuss them whole group since kindergarten students can't always write down what they're thinking. So for example, this would be write a poem about what spring is like where you live. What do you see, hear, and smell? This would, be a great whole group discussion. They can turn and talk with a partner, share their thoughts. They can even illustrate it. What does spring look like in where we live? So that's just another good follow-up discussion piece I always like to look at. So that really sums it up for BrainPop Junior. It really is a great website. You should definitely find out if your school has a login or access for you to take advantage of it. And I'm just going to bring you back to the home page. I just want to show that how many different topics are covered through each section. So if you wanted to just click on science, there are so many topics for you to browse through. I'm sure something would help you in the classroom as well. There are really so many different topics. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope you found it helpful.